I have been given this opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Pramod. I'm so happy that I will be able to share my learnings. So I am an educator like all of you. So I would want this session to be very interactive. We have the hand feature. We are all on Teams portal and we can see with us many icons given on the top. So can you, who all have O365 ID? Just raise your hands, please, so that I'm a little familiar that how much knowledge do you have and how much more. Thank you, Meenakshi ma'am. May I know who all have O365 account, the Microsoft account O365, which has many apps available to us? Okay. So I see just one hand raise. I'll share my screen with you. Okay, all right. I'll come back here. So I am talking about this hand raise. This feature, if you have O365 account, how many of you have Microsoft account? We have Gmail accounts. Do you have any Microsoft account? Like in, all right, wonderful. Thank you, Taruna ma'am. Thank you, Anita ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Vishali Tripathi. Oh, lovely. Yes. So many have the lovely to see hand raised. Thank you, Dineshwari, Sunil. Oh, wonderful. It is so very wonderful. So nice to see that we are all aware. Most of us have the O365 accounts and many of us do not even have. So all these apps are available to us in our O365 account. Okay, so I would like to share, like I'm already sharing my screen. So
A humble request to all the participants, please mute your microphone. Please mute your microphone.
now, for example, okay, so all I have closed and now I want to closing and opening. So every day I open my O365 account. So all of you can, that is called Office. Our Office 365 login. And when we log in to our account, because I was already logged in, so my account was open. So here we see we have all the apps available to us. There is some sound coming from somewhere. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Pramod, you're muted.
Yes. I would request all the participants to please mute your microphones. Okay, yes, I have done it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So here we have all the apps available to us. All right. When we talk about PowerPoint, when we talk about OneNote, when we talk about forms. So I can, if I click on this box, I can see all the tools available to us. So I have the Flipgrid here, my Teams account also here. And today what we are going to talk about is Wakelet. So you have your Wakelet herein. But in case you do not have your O365 account, so we will all go to wakelet.com. I'm repeating, if you do not have your O365 account with you, so And in the chat window, I'm writing here, please open Wakelet. You can get it from your Play Store as well. You can go straight away to wakelet.com and then you get your Wakelet app. All right. So when I come on my Wakelet app, so here, now how many of you have opened your Wakelet? Can you please tell me? How many of you have been able to download Wakelet, whether you are on your phone? Please, all of you can lower your hand right now. All right. So how many of you have downloaded? I give you time to download Wakelet on your phones, on your mobile phone, on the laptop. If you do not have it, can I see a raised hand of those who have downloaded it? Okay, wonderful, ma'am. You are using Meenakshi, ma'am. Thank you. The others, please. Okay. All right. Going back to Wakelet, you already see here that one account is there and you have to create a new collection. So with this one plus sign, you can create any of your collection. For example, I create here a webinar on happiness. All right. So I want to add a cover image to it. And I have not decided what to do. I can take from their library. From their library, I can choose. Okay, and we are talking about happiness. So I talk about happiness. And you get many options herein. All right, happy. So this is something that I have chosen. So you saw a green boundary therein that it has been selected. Now, this background seems very empty to me. So on this icon, when we click, it asks us, add a background image. So yes, I will again choose
Excuse me,
from
ma'am.
my library. Yep, yes, please.
I'm not able to see your screen. Actually, it is hanged. Please.
Uh,
No, but we can see. Might
with
be some network issue.
you can log out and log in once again, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm. So we are seeing, I want pictures for happiness. Okay. Mm. Oh, it was coming. Mm. So, okay. Balloons make us happy. Flowers make us happy. All right. So here I am done with my collection, ready for my collection. All right. So what happens that here you see it says that my account is private. Okay. So it is private. That means it is just something that I can see. I have made it a public account. All right. And here then you just follow the instructions given here. And here we saw earlier it was a private account. We made it a public account. Here we see it says invite. So the moment I clicked on invite, I got a link to invite. All right. I have copied it, clicking on it. And here I put it in the chat window for you to add something to it. So my link is visible to all those present right now here in the meeting. So you can click upon it and open it. Open it and keep adding. Now, what will you be adding? Now, if I go back again to my collection, meanwhile, you keep doing your job, whoever knows how we go about. Always look out for this plus icon. All right. First, it is asking you write a description for your collection. Okay, so it is a project of spreading happiness, undented times. Okay. All right. So this red means my spelling has gone wrong. Something is wrong with it. So I right click and it gives me the right spelling. So you see it has a auto check therein. All right. So then you have your plus icon. With the plus icon, you can add text. If you want to write something, you can add a YouTube video. You can go for any tweet that you have, any image that you want to upload from your system. You want to upload any PDF, Google Drive, anything, video, like on Flipgrid, if you did something. Oh, it said Miss Narula added something has been added in the collection. How beautiful. So lovely. Wonderful. So you see, ma'am has already added to it. She's here. Can you see in the icon? It is not my picture alone. It is ma'am Narula's picture as well. So you too can try. She has added the SDG ambassador's picture. Okay. Mm, let me add some image for you. Upload. I'm going to take it from the saved pictures that I have. Okay, yes, I got a badge from sir. All right, that later I am going to put the February calendar, which is telling us what act of kindness we should do. So uh, to be kind and happy, I have added one. All right. Okay, so I see Pramod sir has also added some picture. Wonderful. So my collection is already ready. So we can have more people herein. So I see many students have also joined in. Students, are you able to add something? Okay, my calendar is also up. So this is something you can take along, read all the activities, follow them. It has already been just the 3rd of February. There are wonderful activities given here. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Okay. All right. So in my plus, I can, all right, I want to add a YouTube. Okay. Add straight from YouTube search bar. Okay. I have not kept anything, but all right. Mm, okay, Dr. Vaishali has also added something. I'll show you this also, how to add a YouTube video. Okay, so the plus is being there, so you have to go up. Now it says easy reorder. So that means I can change the order if I want. Yes, ma'am Narula had posted on the first place. So I wanted to take her collection, her contribution on the top. So there I put it. Okay. And similarly, all right. So easy order is done. I'll change it back. Now, there is one more interesting feature. Change a layout. So a compact view. All right. And mood board is interesting, where you can see all the things coming up together. Okay. So you I will quickly go to YouTube and I can quickly search for happiness, some happiness song. Okay, so we get a happiness song here. Oh, okay. And then I can, if I say share, I get a, so mine is done. I just wanted to copy the link. All right. So in my plus button, I will say YouTube and I'm going to Control V and search bar. It is looking for it. Okay. So I was looking for a happiness song. This looks interesting. Riggedy jig action song. All right. So I've clicked on it. I press on add. And here you go. My action song is also ready. So this is done. I am done for the day. And suddenly there was a notification. Did you note that Mr. Pramod has removed what he had posted? If he did not like the idea, no, I do not want it. So it is not that something that you have posted here cannot be deleted. Like this is mine. So you see a dustbin coming here, the delete icon coming here. And if I want to remove it, I can click on it and it goes. Dr. Vaishali has added a beautiful quote, happiness doubles when you are together. Thank you, ma'am. Lovely. So I am done with this. Okay. So my collection is already ready. So I have already shared with you the invite one. It is not necessary that always somebody shares invite. It is when you are in a class and that is the time. Suppose your teacher wants you to collaborate to some project. So she will give you the invite link. But at times she has made something. It is some collection that she wants to show it to you. Then she is going to use this icon and this share says share the collection. Okay, so we are getting another link and I click on the copy. So here it comes, link copied. You can see, you can send the link. You can also send a QR code. You can also, attach it to one of the teams. Like I take my classes on Teams. Throughout the pandemic, I have been taking my classes on Team. So it is asking me, where do you want to take it? Okay. I want to take it to my classroom. Okay. My class is class 11. And okay, I will let me take it to the ebook. I am sending it to that particular theme. And your link has been shared. It has gone to my students. So educators, this was for you. You can tweet the code. And if I tweet it here, so educators, you see, this is my Twitter account. This is my laptop. So I have been logged into it and I'm sharing my Wakelet collection that we just now did. And I am going to put it here. So we are on, check this out on Wakelet. So whoever is on the Twitter, please like our Wakelet collection that we have done together today. All right, so I'm going to close this. See, it has its screen also. What is there? All right, so I had copied it. I'm going to copy it once again. So you see the link copied comes here and I come back to you and in the chat window, there is Control V again. And now this is a collection wherein it is just for viewing. You can just look at it. While the link that I shared before with you, here it says invite. It is inviting you to add to my collection. And here it is ready for you and you take a look at it. So are you all adding to it? Or it's just, thank you, ma'am. And I'll go back to my page and show you more things about it. So I think we are done. Export as a PDF. So whatever collection we have, we can embed it also. We have copied it. We recognize the symbols that are given here, Reddit, Facebook, and cloud. And this is, we can also export it. So export as a PDF, maybe in the classroom, you want to put it up. So it is taking 60 seconds, it says, and my PDF will be generated. So like now my class is on. So I will download it. Okay, so you are seeing my screen. It is being downloaded. Okay, I'm waiting for the circle to get blue. Okay, it's done. All right, it says show all. So my webinar on happiness is ready. I'm going to open it up. Yes. So what all we saved here is here. I can take out a printout of it, and we cannot play the song here. It is just a, oh, it takes us to the YouTube. Wonderful, wonderful. So when it is in the soft copy, you can take it there as well. All right, but right now we're not interested to listen to that song. All right, it is here in Adobe. It's open. So wonderful feature that you have, that it can be taken along anywhere because it's an online thing. So you move upon. Okay, so this is right now what we have on us. We have the action calendar. So yes, you can use this calendar, and if I put a press a plus button, so it shows you the activities therein. Okay. I wanted, okay. All right. So you can read what all activities are given here and please follow them. It's very interesting, the friendly February. So you are spreading happiness all over. All right, coming back to my Wakelet. All right. I'm going to close this and I'm going to show you that in your, I have many collections. I have many spaces also. So like here you see when I was hovering over it, it came that this is a 2020-21 examination. So what all examinations were happening? I was sending date sheets to parents. I was making my date sheets on it and giving the instructions on it. So it was very easy. I took out a PDF also so that they could take out and read it whenever they wanted. So subject specific, this is something for the educators. I can go back with this arrow, and on the Teachers' Day, our students sent so many sweet messages. So I have all compiled it all for myself to see them later. So it is your organizational tool as well. You can make your profiles also, students. So what all activities you do, you keep it safe. It will not go anywhere. So this is wonderful.
The audio is not shared, ma'am.
Oh, 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 oh. All right, I'll just close it only. Okay. So that was my fault. I did not switch on the audio. That is in the computer I should have. So this was one sweet video sent by my students. So I have saved it here. My space. It is my space wherein I put my applications. I have my family photographs, whatever achievements I have done in 2020. I keep them all here and it is all locked. My memories, I have not made it public. I have kept it private. This is something for me to see. So you have Wakelet. I keep doing webinars like Sir also. I met Sir on one of the webinars where he knows that, yes, I have taken Wakelet webinar. So herein I take the webinar. I have my student ambassadors as well with whom I took this webinar. So they are all my students and we had a great time, great learning and teaching together. So you can have as many spaces. With the click on this plus button, I can create another. Like yesterday, I created the happiness facilitator space. So the new facilitators, I can share the invite link with you. And so, sir, I think maybe you will share it with the facilitators because here I see many students also in.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I will share this thing with you later.
Yes.
All right. So I have many spaces here on Christmas, the way we celebrated and what all students did, Christmas around the world. So I also, with my children, keep participating and growing my community. And here you see a bell icon. That means a notification is already there for me. A notification, yes, Dr. Vishali added to my collection. They have given me message here. So I know what is happening here. Here you can switch accounts. So when I made account, I made it with Gmail. Unknowingly, I got it, made it with my Yahoo Mail, then also with my Microsoft account. So I have many accounts. So you have the possibility of switching your accounts. But now I remember that with my Microsoft account, I have to come here because here I have made the maximum collections. And here, log out, that means you are logging out from this particular collection from my Wakelet account. All right. And if you have any questions to ask, please, this is my dashboard wherein this is something Wakelet template, meet the teacher. This is something I got in my mail today. Being the Wakelet ambassador, I'm sure, sir, you would have also received one mail this morning. So this was
Yes.
interesting. I did not get the time to open it, but yes, definitely it talks about teachers creating their templates and adding their fun facts. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful app wherein everything is there. So I'm not worried about my things. I don't have to always mail it to somebody that to get it. So wherever on my phone also, I have downloaded the app. I have downloaded the app, so it is in my pocket always. So I can take a look at it and use it whenever I want to. Yes, it is really amazing. Everything on one platform, undoubtedly. Yes, it is. Anything, um, anything you want to ask, please feel free, students and teachers. You want me to come on the mobile? I can do
Ma'am,
that.
yes, I was about to say that because some of the students have joined who
Oh.
might not be like laptop might not be accessible for them. So if
Mhm.
we will tell from their perspective, even
Mm.
teachers would be facilitated to guide their students accordingly.
Okay, sir. As I said, you can go to wakelet.com and you can download it from the uh, their Wakelet you can download and you can open. So one thing more you can, uh, so there is a question. I think Sir will answer this in a while. All right. So,
Ma'am, just a moment. Could we start from the link that we shared with the students?
Which is the link, sir? If you could share it once again.
I'll just share it. I'll share in the chat box so that many of them may not be having Wakelet already in their phone. So they like when they will click on the link, then they will be asked to join and join, etc.
Yes,
So if
yes.
we can share that,
Please share the link, sir, so I can
just a moment.
go
Just a
if you
moment.
have it ready on you. Okay.
Yes, yes, I have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a moment.
Meanwhile, I will also join from my phone so to show them the phone.
Yes, we are going to start from the handphone so that everybody would be able to understand how does it work. And one question was there, like, can we share the photos from the WhatsApp? You have to download that photos and then you can share it on the Wakelet collection.
Mm.
It is not connected like Wakelet and WhatsApp. Okay.
You just share the
There
link,
is a
sir,
link.
please.
I have
Huh.
pasted it in the.
Yeah.
I have pasted
So,
it.
so students and teachers, whoever has that link, I will also open. All right. So, sir has sent the Wakelet there. Okay. All right. So, first let me join from my phone. I will join from my phone now.
Somebody's microphone is on. Please mute your microphone. Okay. Thank you so much.
Just give me a moment, please. Somebody's mic is on, please.
Yes.
Mm. How many of you have clicked on the link that sir has sent, and what comes to you? Please follow the steps that come to you. Meanwhile, I'm joining. Great, ma'am, Ranjana. Wonderful. Yes. I'm also the ambassador, and I was looking for my ambassador t-shirt. Yes, sir? Okay. All right. So I come from my phone. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen with you. All right. So you can all see my screen. Yes, please. All right. Okay. So in my screen, you see here the Wakelet icon. Yes, please. All of you see the Wakelet icon here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So if I click on the Wakelet icon, so what collection I was showing to you, it is all here. So it is in your hands as well. So you can look at your collections, you can look at the group, you can look at the group collections. Okay, if I come back to collections, there is a choice, create a collection. I can even create my collection, give it a title herein. So what makes you happy? So this is my title, and this is I have created. I am doing it from my phone. So it says that you have not added any item. So the procedure is the same as we did earlier. Okay. And one thing more. Okay, sir, you had posted the link. I will just come on the link chat. So in the chat, sir has given the link. I'm going to click on it. I clicked on it and it says join collection. Please take the option just once, not always. And it is taken here in the group collection to me. Is that fine? Were you all able to open through the link? Yes, please. Were you able to open through the link? Please raise your hands who all were able to open through the link. Okay. Okay, lovely. I see 3 hands. Oh, it's getting better. All right. Yes, I was also able to open. So my hand also goes up. And who else? All right. Yes, yes, we were able to. So any questions, please?
Ma'am, could you please go to the collection knowing our students it was there so that
The group collection. The
yes,
group
yes,
collection. It is
because
on the group
students
collection.
students are supposed to add into group collection. Educators are
On the webinar on happiness. Yes. So when I
no,
clicked on it, there is a green button, add an item. So you can add an item.
excuse me,
Yes, sir.
ma'am, the link which I have shared should lead them to the Wakelet called Knowing Our Happiness Ambassadors.
Okay. Let me see the link that you shared. Maybe I clicked on a wrong link.
No, it was there in your group collection.
It was there. You saw it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. On the
I'll
group
go.
collections and
I'll go
it is
back.
there.
Okay. International Day? No. Knowing our happiness. Knowing our
Yes,
happiness?
knowing.
Or okay. I skipped it. So it is here and it says add an item. So yes, you can add a link. You can add a note, image, anything from Twitter, bookmark, anything you can do. Okay, students. Students in the meeting, can I see your raised hands, please?
If you are satisfied and if you have not any like doubt, just raise your hand so that we will come to know that you have understood.
So Atharv, I think you added something in the previous Wakelet. Yes, Atharv?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I remember reading your name. All right. So I'm ready for your questions. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Yes, Nirmala Devi ji, they will download the Wakelet. The Wakelet has to be downloaded. If they do not, if they have O365 account, then also it has to be downloaded for once. Yes.
Some of the
Register as a
educators
member.
have.
They don't have to register as a member. They will just download it. Download and use it.
How do we
Like,
create invite links?
okay, I'll come back on the laptop. I'll come back on the laptop. Let me leave this here.
Oh, ma'am, I have a question.
Mm. Okay. Right.
Hello.
Yes.
Hmm. So
Ma'am, like Bap
I
said,
again.
do we also have to send the same photos and some information like what makes us happy?
Ma'am.
Please repeat.
Huh? Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Let Sam first tell how to share the link, how to share the invite, and then we will move towards the second question.
All right. So you are asking how to invite. So I am coming back on my collection that we have made today. This is today. All right. So here you see it is written invite. Do you see? It's written invite here. So I'm going to click on this invite. And when I copy, it comes in green. Link copied. Okay, it says sorry, something. Let me see. So I am going to paste it in the chat window. I copied. I'll do Control V. Yes, the link comes therein and the invite is there. So have you understood now how we can share the invite? Yes. Okay. All right. Yes, the next question was. Mr. Vivek, do you have any question to ask? I see your hand raised.
Or you can write your query or question in the chat box as well.
Yes, please.
Then
Yes, you
we
can write in
can.
the chat box. Okay. So anything? Athar, do you want to ask something? Yes, please ask.
Dhruv was asking. Dhruv, do you have any doubt in your mind?
Yes, sir. That should we have to upload the same like Bapkar have uploaded on that
Pardon?
app?
There are many options. You want to upload PDF, you want to upload video, image, that depends upon you. You on the plus sign, if you click on the plus sign, you will get so many options. Remember? Do you remember? I'll show it to you once again. If you have to do something, first of all, you have to click on edit collection. The collection you have made, it has to stay there. But now when you are going to add something to it, some changes you want to make, so you're going to press edit collection. Okay, so now it is opened and you have the plus sign. You can paste any URL. You can add a text. That means if you want to write something, any YouTube link, any tweet that you have ready on you, anything that is bookmarked, any image, any PDF you have to upload. So you have to go for one of the options. Any video that you have with you, so that video can be also uploaded here with this. Okay. And once you've done with your addition, please remember to click on done, that the editing has been done. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. So you see, I have the notification. Mr. Shamal Sarai may be in the meeting right now. He is following me. So how do you follow? Like you follow on the Twitter, like you follow here. Now I have shared the link so you can follow, and whatever new collections I make, you will get the notification. For example, this is his profile, and I also want to see what this educator shares with the students. There is learning in everything. So I too want to follow Mr. Shamal Sarai, and now I am also following him. And by following him, so whatever he has made public, I am able to see it. So his collections are herein, his activities are there for me to see. So similarly, if you will follow me, you will be also able to see the wakelets that I have made public, that everybody can see those wakelets. So I can change the visibility. Changing the visibility means it was public that I did. Now I want to make it as a private. Okay, now it is something I do not want to share it with anybody now. So I can save it here. But right now I have sent an invite link and I want you all to contribute to it. So I'm going to leave it here. Okay, yes. Okay. So Mr. Vivek, I see your hand raised. Do you have any question, please? There is a problem with the code. Which code, Ma'am Mamtaz, you can please tell me? Which code are you
Somebody
talking?
has cut paste the code in the chat box, and there may be a problem with that.
Okay. Okay, this code. All right. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work like that actually. All right, I'll show you one thing more. Okay. So when I am sharing, I can also share the QR code. Okay, so for example, if you have the scanner in your phone, you can scan this QR code. All right, and otherwise I can, copy the image and I can put it here for you. You please scan it, and when you will scan it, you will automatically go to my collection. All right, so I don't know what was that code. Yes, Mr. Vivek. All right, so does anybody have any questions?
If you don't have any question, everybody is like satisfied.
Understood.
Then
Yeah. I think we can call it a day. Yeah.
Yes, because ma'am is been working the whole day, and she's given precious time, and she has shared learning in such a way, ma'am, that I think everything is very crystal clear,
I'm
very
happy.
simple.
Thank
It
you. I'm
seems
happy
very
that.
simple now.
So you are most
Actually,
welcome to ask me anytime. I think this portal has been created now, and whatever questions you have, if you post it here, it will reach to sir and to me, and we will try our very best to answer those questions.
and the students who are here, I just like to tell you that this is a very good tool. Like we are all now shifted to hybrid learning, wherein we will be using online learning material as well. So this is a tool wherein you can add all those things that you just download, or all the links that you feel like are important, and in your friend circle you can share this link or a link to your Wakelet collection, and all the friends can keep on adding whatever they feel like is important for your exam or studies. So this is a wonderful tool that you can use. If nobody has any more question, then we can call it today. If you still have any question, just raise your hand. Otherwise, Preeti ma'am will stop sharing her screen.
Yeah, okay. And I have shared my Twitter handle in the chat window. Please, you can follow that as well. And as I said, this portal has been made. It is on the Teams now. This chat will remain. And if you have any questions, please, you may ask. I see a raised hand. Please let me know.
I have
Hello?
a question at on the which sir created
Mhm.
which collection sir created. On that collection we have to post something related to happiness. So
Yes.
if I post something which is a motivational photo like that, is
If
it
it
okay?
makes you happy, if it makes you happy, it's your personal opinion.
Okay, ma'am.
Dhruv, whatever you have to put in the Wakelet collection, the prompt or the instructions are given in the beginning. So you just have to read those instructions, and then you can just add on related to that. And it's up to you what you like to add, but it should be related to the prompts, related to the instructions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you, ma'am.
I have shared the QR code here in the chat window only. If you could just scroll little up. It is there already in the chat window. You are asking for QR code. Yes. All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Mr. Pramod, for inviting me, and I'm really happy to share my learnings.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was our pleasure to be with you today. And I would request all the educators, if possible, please on your camera, put on your camera so that we can have a beautiful picture in together mode. It's not compulsory. It's up to you whether you want your photo to be shared on social media.
Mm.
And
Together mode will be
again, I want to make one thing clear that for regarding this training was regarding our project, which is human happiness. So for each activity, I'll be sharing different collection links to you. So just make sure that you are adding your items in the right collection, because once you start using Wakelet, there would be many group collections. So whatever name is given to you with your link, with the link, you have to add the items in that particular collection only. Otherwise, your items will go here and there. So you just have to be very careful where you are adding your items. Okay. So thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, and
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you all of you to joining in today and making this a success. I'm sure many of you have shared the Wakelet collections that you have just made, just
Yeah.
created. So it was so nice to see you, see all
Mm.
these things. Learning together is growing together. So say cheese. Thank you
Thank you. Thank you so much. All
so
right.
much.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, ma'am.
I would request all the students to please leave. And if
Bye.
educators, yes, all the students, please leave. And if any educator wants to say anything, they can like lag behind, and then you can ask me anything if you want. And this, the recording will be shared